Yet again, I'm starting at some random ass time, but like I said, I'm gonna be on last stream. I'm gonna be playing Ace Combat 7, or playing game as I refer it to. I played it a bit, but it's been a while since I finished the game, so I thought maybe I'd come back again. Music's great, playing's great, sci-fi-esque. What is it? Sci-fi-esque scenarios, I guess. Anyway, let's try it again. I might tuck Horby. Nothing guaranteed. Just gonna get into it right now, right here. Yep. Okay, I'm going. Loading. Yep. Main. Special missions, but I'm gonna restart it. I pretty much finished the game, except for the last chapter. So I did like 90% of the game, and then I stopped there for some reason. Let's do normal. I think it should be fine. For those who can want a bit more than the usual challenge, I am good. I had a hard time even on easy last time, I believe. And now the lore.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
I'm kind of debating
When
whether
I
I
close
should
my
play
eyes,
this on
the sky
keyboard
in my dreams
or grab my controller.
is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
Uh-huh. Oh, did it stop? It stopped.
Even
Damn.
so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force.
Can't
He
alt
lost
tab.
faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article.
UAV.
Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's
That
a
sounds
bunch of
about right,
planes
no?
from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed,
Wait, one
but
more time. My bad. I just want to see what this do. Yeah, I don't think I want to click that at the moment. I'll just leave that as is. I'll mess around with it when I...
most of them are just
I'm
rusted piles
done.
of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say
Damn,
we,
your
I
friends
mean
enough
me,
get
my
pick
grandpa,
stuff from the
and
junkyard.
his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip
Age is a
doing some
bitch.
flight training when I saw it. A
UAV.
prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
I mean, it's
Laugh
still
at it all you
unmanned,
want, kid.
unmanned armed
Technology's
vehicle, right?
always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
Sweet.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
sounds like a plane, alright. Accelerate to lift off.
So, I flew
I don't know
up.
if this controller still
Straight.
works or not. I'm gonna give it a try.
Higher,
Uh-oh. Hello?
dark blue.
Deep dark blue.
I could
Alright,
almost
I
touch
hope
it.
it works.
Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with me, you piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Oh. A billion in the air. That's what you get. So, it does suck, not gonna lie.
Is everyone here?
Immediately shot
down.
unknown aircraft, I guess. It's a
Said settle
threat.
down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union
Yuzha.
Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
Oh, damn.
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Oh, here we go. We're not playing so late. We're playing as this dude here, Trigger. Oh boy. Clown. Alright. Let's start mission. Oh, and I don't know what most of these are. I don't know my planes at all. But some of these look high-tech as hell, like this one. Change category? Alphabet, fighter, multi-role, attacker. I guess fighter, right? But I'm just gonna use the small. Just gonna use this. Long range air to air, guided penetration. That is crazy. Anyway, Art the Skiwa. Eight target air-to-air missile. That sounds crazy, but let's stick with the regular stuff. Nothing too OP at the
Each
beginning.
squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I'm gonna crash real fast, real hard.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many. Clear that runway. We don't got all day.
Mage
here.
2,
Main
trigger.
Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Your situation is tight.
Camera.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Okay.
Control. Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Okay, that's that. That's that. Okay. Got it.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Got it.
They hit our
I
radars
got
hard
it.
in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber
Woo.
confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
How do I switch radar? This? Nope, this.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead.
Mage 2.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Flight is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
That's why I switch target.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Press X.
Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great, but it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor to carry our edge enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Yep.
Mage 2, missile launch. Fox 3, Fox 3.
On target 6.
Am I using
bomber
stronger?
down.
I-
Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You
How do we
still
use
got a long way
flares?
to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Whoa.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down.
Oh,
Mage
there,
2,
trigger.
maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Guessing that's Mage 1. Do, 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 do.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Where are you?
Mage 2, walking.
There you go. Oh, let's help the people over here. No, this should be fine here.
Bandit acquired. We're taking cover in the clouds. Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Oh, I'm stalling, aren't I?
The harbor! Where the hell are we fighting? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Uh-oh. Come on, where are you? I am getting dizzy.
Locked.
Is that good enough? Seems like it.
H2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Nope.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Next 3 targets. Oh, more than 3 targets.
Almost out of special weaponry. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Yeah, I guess I would. Never mind, the special missiles are too good.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Mm-hmm.
Seawater and Custer Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is
Sweet.
page 2. Verify and read back.
I don't think I need to see much more of that. So good.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked
Blue
in the
right
same
class.
way. The damage
Class
is
ass
severe.
clown.
Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows.
Ew.
That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the
This
tides of
review
battle
part is
here.
kind of neat. I wish it was like
You have
a
our
bigger
thanks.
map. Oh, there you go. A clam. And then what was I doing here? Flying up, around, backflipping. I kill a friendly? I have no clue. Oh my god. Alright, next one. So now
As of 1
we're
p.m.
at
today,
Air
the
War.
Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Damn.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern
crazy.
Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
Sheer amount of resources
Reports
to
say
make that
former
thing must
President
be
Harling was
insane.
touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which
wonder
ultimately
why.
led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
Oh.
The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sweet.
our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
UC Nordland.
Breaking news from ENN.
That's a lot
Osea
of
launched
things
an
going
attack
right
on the
now.
capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential
Damn,
areas.
free footage? Crazy.
The world was screwed. 20
As
years
it
ago,
always
the
is.
Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit.
Oh,
Hard.
world lore.
Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia
My
went from
dumbass
being
did
a
not
republic
comprehend. Why
back
did they
to
do
being a
this?
kingdom.
What's the
When
point
they
of a
started
space
this new
elevator, I
war,
wonder?
they managed to get the drop on everyone.
It can't be going to the
The
moon or
second the
something, right?
declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world.
What is
Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Sounds right.
Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking. Tragic.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
Did you like fly in
For
an
company,
illegal
I had
zone or
some
something?
court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too.
Oh, they needed every single one.
We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was
The
just
decoy.
one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So,
Hey, they're
I
making
tried
use
to
of
escape.
your skills, I guess, right?
They found out and set the dogs on me.
Oh. Rip. Rip girly. Alright, more of this side of the lore.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air
taking
Base
over
Squadron
fast.
has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright. Take control of the skies. I can do that. So... destroy enemy ground facilities. That's good. Radar towers. Radar vehicles. Oh, air to ground attack stuff. Ah, it's gonna be fun. What's this? Oh. Reduce homing capabilities, enemy locking. Sure. Let's just go.
Mage Squadron, Zordy.
I'll mess
ASAP.
around with that later. Charge the enemy.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Press A, right? How does that work?
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's our support? If we don't get the fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Does that work?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Sucks, but oh well. Right, if it's red, I can just throw it.
Weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Like that. Okay, got it.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! Going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Bombs away.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Come on.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Which one is it?
I got him. He's mine.
Oh, good luck. You ain't catching this with that AA gun. It looks so tiny. Let's loop back around. Where is it? That one.
H2, walking. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Got it.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Enemy transports attack.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Huh? Keep your mind focused.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
Lockdown bandit.
Enemy will crash in the residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Viking, can't get away from the slug.
Missed. Enemies travel a long way, so they're trying to hit this one clean.
Enemy on your rear.
There we go.
5 targets remaining.
Fox 2.
Okay.
Target is in range of guns.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Pistol?
4 targets remaining.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
No, he's mine. My target.
Wings are iced up.
Sound like someone's not prepared.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Aw, damn it.
3 targets remaining. You're leaving Operation Airspace.
Yep, I heard ya.
Get away from that vehicle now!
Uh-huh.
Bandit has a lock.
H2 locked.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are brief. Whenever you're ready. Stay clear. 15 meters. He's mine, baby. He's ready to launch. Away.
Sweet. Oh, there's UAVs now.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Gollum 1.
Press
Bandits
left to go
confirmed
to
as
high
UAVs.
Oh, that's cool.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant, you know?
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
H2, they have a lock on you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Bandits are in the clouds. Right now, missile.
Nope.
Watch your tail, enemy behind you.
Good luck with that missile.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Gollum Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Squadron, surround him. Locked. It's chow time.
Come on, lock on.
H2, missile launch.
Crap, the aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Don't try to read their movements.
Uh-huh.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
I'll buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
Oh, you better pay for me like banquet then.
Just 2 more. Behind
Damn.
one.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Might as well.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
They won't show up on the radar.
Jeez, these things are quick.
H2, walking.
Oh,
They're screwing up the accuracy.
well, missiles. Come here.
H2, missile launch.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
That was neat. Super
Current
tiny
target is on
planes.
rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians.
Down.
Alright, that was that. Not much need to be said.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
fly by dropping bombs. Could be better. Can't wait till I reach the boss fights of this game. That's when stuff gets real. More lore.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
Did it take over more?
The ships moored around the space elevator.
I swear
and
the
near
red
Bandar
bit
Bay
is like
have been
taking over a
particularly
lot
hard.
more.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Damn,
We
U-shaped
need to
frame,
regain
what the
control
hell?
of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Sounds good. So my targets are flying. Okay. I feel like it's kind of not fair that I start this game already having like kinda decent stuff already, you know? Where's my money? Yeah, I already have like a lot of money. Here to airlock on, laser. Brighton. A low weight multi-role fighter. Land attack cruise missile. Don't you go all the way to the right? So these are the planes I already have, I'm guessing. F-22 Raptor. I might as well just randomly buy some of this stuff, right? Eight. Yeah, alright. Screw it. I'm just gonna buy it. Don't know if I'll use these, but I'm just gonna buy them for now. New aircraft unlocked. Uh-huh. AC-10. Durable fighter, heavy weaponry, designed for close air support. Unguided. Oh, for ground destruction. From the looks of it. all type enemy craft. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think there's any. I've not unlocked item yet. Why can't I just buy it from? Oh man, I have to keep buying with them one by one. Okay. Damage recovery, restore. Campaign only? Alright, I'll take that. Maneuverability. Oh, the purchase full. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this for a bit. Not enough money. Alright, guess I'll save up for that one next. I don't think... like I said, I won't be using those planes. What is AV? Oh, scrap. Okay. I'm gonna keep using this. Screw it, let's go with this.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Took a bit longer than I liked, but it is what it is when you're upgrading your stuff.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Alright, let's go.
Mage 2 is away.
Mage 2's away.
Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Sorry, Mage 1, I'm going ahead.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we
How
can
does
ease up.
this work?
Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. Underway near us. Reinforcements bailing out. Bandit in my sights. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Mage 2, locked.
I can't! I've lost control! Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers
can't
should
evade a
still
missile.
move
I
even
just
if you're in
been
a
dodging
19
a few.
turn.
Oh. Can't avoid missiles. And here I am just flying around as much as I could.
Being locked onto.
Uh-huh.
Bandit in my sight. Missile inbound. Breaking. They got me.
3 remaining.
Instead of humane thing, put it down.
Come on.
You're mine.
It's weird to say this is pretty chill.
Enemy on your tail.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Come on.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Alright, I'm going for someone else.
On target.
Target is in range of guns. Page 2, missile launch.
Eject. We need reinforcements now.
Okay.
Nice kill.
1 remaining. Fox 3. Fox 3. Missile out.
Okay.
No remaining special weaponry.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
That's fine.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Luckily, the rockets aren't insane.
Broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh! I got hit. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the Hawk.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout Squad. What's true about that monster?
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're assholes. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? Good hell. Hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on
Can't
here?
reach the Arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
Enemy
Okay.
on my six. Breaking. Chosen 1, 2-6. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron?
Get ambushed by a boss aircraft. And then, like, you got, like, little foam. Okay.
Golem 2, missile, evade! This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit. Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break!
Heads up. Check your six.
Golem 2, let's maintain elements.
Get rid of that thing there.
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's
I
that
swear
report?
this place room is large.
Superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How's that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out.
Okay,
I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
fall right through.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
Whoa!
All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give
Got
our
an energy
allies some
ball
time to
going on.
escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
That's crazy. Alright.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Alright,
Gargoyle
sounds good.
1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Damn.
Copy that.
Go home.
Returning home.
Damn it! I can't break away!
Don't think, focus.
Mage 2, walking. Target is in range of guns.
Okay.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
I hope I'm doing the hard
down.
the G turns right.
Target was not struck.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Where are you?
Mage 2, Box 2. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Golem 4, Box 2.
Okay.
Yowza. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving
Come here.
operation airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. 50-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Hold up.
Skykeeper.
Come on.
Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll
Bro.
Get your asses out.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Damn it! I can't break away!
Come on.
Box 2.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Almost back. Just have faith.
Okay.
Golem and Mage, we know you were dead.
Mage 2,
Next
UAV
one.
down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
How is the two of you not enough to take care of one?
Didn't need. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now.
Oh, there's a
Trigger, can you
lot.
help 'em?
Yep, heading over.
Seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. This is where we lost.
Burns.
Mage 2 has made a kill.
Where are ya?
H2 is taking on multiple UAVs.
Not on my watch.
Got them at bay. We owe him one.
Don't ice up in there.
He's got a lock on him.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. Locked.
Hostile UAV down.
UAV down.
Okay.
This is getting a little tight. Oh, good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem
Another
2, what's your
one?
status?
Oh,
Status report.
okay.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
On my way.
Somebody! Support!
You're alive, right?
Column 2, lost.
What?
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now.
Hey, who's this?
Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
The hell did I save then?
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Stall warning.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished.
Stall warning.
Damn. Look at that boomerang.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier.
Oh hell no! I wanna screw this up so
Approach
bad.
looks good. Stay on course. Lower your speed. 1,500 to carrier.
That's a rough landing. There's no way.
I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
That was one hell of a landing.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Heard enough. On to the next lore.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Base
Carrier-borne aircraft
MRP,
mistakenly
rank
bombed urban
bonus,
areas,
time
and
bonus,
this has turned public
destruction
opinion in neutral
score.
countries against us.
Okay.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Okay. Huh. That's a lot of stuff.
Here he comes.
Some more lore.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health.
To replicate
Over the
what
years,
the best could
flying
do,
at
I guess.
high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Damn.
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got
Like
all
an
kinds
anime
of critters,
convention.
too. Everything from
I never
flu-ridden
did do one, so I have no right to say
rabid
that.
dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those.
You got
and
little
some
buddies.
pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great
flying
pilot,
rats.
but a lousy
Visions?
thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something
Who
funny?
wouldn't like a good leader?
The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass
Are they
planes
actually
to
real
trick Erusia,
exoskeletons?
I'm gonna build one that'll really take
Like
off.
that's for like support.
You can count on that.
I guess there is close enough.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Uh-huh.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel,
hiding,
the military
right?
officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility.
Yeah, I went to hiding.
Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura. so we can elude the enemy's observation.
Keep
There are a lot
their
of
eyes
rain
off of
clouds
us, I believe, right?
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
I don't know. I find it
The
crazy.
lone
You can
pilot will head
stealth
up the
mission in
strategy
a
as you, Trigger.
an aircraft,
After you bust
which is
through,
crazy.
secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will
Trigger.
arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright. Rescue the former president. Fun. So I need air-to-ground missiles or something like that. Oh, more of this stuff. Not even question it. Let's just go.
Sortie ASAP.
I don't think this is like the only stealth mission too. Like I believe later on there's another one
Entering
that's
operation area.
really close to
Imposing radio
like Top
silence.
Gun. I'm looking
We'll
forward to
radio
doing
you
that
when
again.
You are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Imagine how tight it needs to be.
Entering clouds.
Okay.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Oh, flying right over an airport. It can't be that bad.
Are we under attack? Don't change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Okay, I want to try this risky route.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Oh, I did it.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
There's another
Harling
one.
is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Hey.
I'll do my best to save him. Let me
There we go. Cutting the lines. There's the space
Trigger,
elevator.
the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Mm-hmm.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Page 2, target destroyed. Being locked onto. Half of the SAM sites are down.
That was fast. Coming back for round 2.
Locked. Page 2, target down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Gollum Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can
Oops,
respond.
stop that.
Sea Goblin will arrive
Turn
shortly.
again.
Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Yeah.
Page 2, bombs away. All SAM sites down.
Oh, not really
There
either.
are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived.
Yep.
Mage 1 launching missile.
No remaining special weaponry.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing!
Okay. One more turnaround. Let's do it fancy. Oh, maybe too fancy. Maybe too fancy.
Mage 2 has crashed.
Nope, that was too fancy. Whoops. Retry from checkpoint. Yeah, that was a bit too fancy.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Alright, no more fancy maneuvering. Can't be doing that.
Mage 2, walking.
And turn around.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Call them squadron. Trigger, jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Heard that.
Mage 2, target down.
And then
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Half of the anti-air guns down.
cool. Ow. 1% damage. That's crazy.
Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
There's probably a better weapon for this.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Uh-huh. Gotta do everything myself. Damn tur- oh.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
There's go.
Target destroyed.
Just AA guns left.
All SAM sites down.
Now
There are still AA
anti-air.
guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
There we go.
Special weaponry depleted.
That's enough. 1 and 2.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Roger. Running from wing site. Almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet on 2 PIVs.
Nice.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiated.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless.
Oops.
Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space
Oh
elevator.
my god. Crazy good music.
Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Come on.
Target is down.
Container 1.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Fox 2. UAV down.
Okay.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Is that enough?
Fire!
That is enough.
Position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Ooh. That's bad. Y'all better do your job.
Shoot back! Express
Is that a missile?
identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob 3 hit! Incoming rocket!
Easy enough.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV confirmed down.
We're fighting against machines. They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Cool.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Rocket!
Go.
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Going as fast as I could.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. Fox 2.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
Bird. Come on.
You were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can
Oh.
you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Will do. 3 remaining.
Okay.
All squadrons be
I
advised.
just realized these
The
drones
call
are
sign
like
is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the
data from the
information via data
grandpa.
link.
The one that kind of slow at the moment, right? Mother Goose. Don't worry, Mother Goose. I gotcha. Accelerating.
You inspire these triggers. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
What?
Page 2 locked.
Nope.
You're being locked onto.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Mage 2, missile away.
Golem Squadron.
Cool.
Take it up a notch, okay?
1 remaining.
One remaining indeed.
There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Damn. That drone went hard.
Bandit, right on your tail.
All
There we go.
UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Uh-huh.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Mission update.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
MQ.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Wait, we're supposed to fight all these? Oh god.
Locked.
Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Those UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose Liberty over Justice. Courses have already changed. Cargo 1, where's the signal?
Come on, turn.
Almost not the lighthouse. I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Oh man. EMP? Oh.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind break under scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Bro, it's on fire.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother
What
Goose
the
1.
hell just happened?
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
What type of question was that?
Mage 2, locked.
They're after me. One of them breathing down my neck. Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Audible.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Where are you?
Mr. Harling, we are
Under me?
not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Lock broken by the clouds. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit
Mage 2! Mage 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
Uh-oh.
A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Bro, I'm being framed.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Yeah, but it's bullshit. Got UAV swarming the aircraft, and yeah, I got framed for hitting it. Actually,
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
I'm getting court-martialed. But then again, I guess it is unfortunate.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying
accidentally
for the
killing the
Ocean Air
former
Force.
president.
When your allies are surrounded,
Oh,
one
no.
of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass.
Rear guards are like
He died
a line defense.
No one came to help. The news nearly broke me.
Last one to leave, I'm guessing.
All the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
This president, huh?
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah.
Yeah, don't.
God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Ooh, angry. Be real angry. 4444. 4444. I said 44 times. That was 3. God, I can't
All right,
count.
guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tech name is Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counter.
Using prisoners for war.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers.
The best
but
out
what
there.
we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Sounds good. Deceive, disrupt the enemy in the air above the airbase. Sure. Go get my best plane. He's still gonna give you my best plane. Sounds good to me. I really don't even know how to use a special weapon. It's just multi-locking, but
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
I mean, I'm still gonna shoot down some bomber planes anyway.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air.
Okay.
Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15 trigger.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have
Weapon
permission to take
disabled.
off. Go now.
My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Count.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
I did not murder him. I'm kidding.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance.
There's a good chance I did it because I did shoot in his general direction.
No, it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto. I can teach you a few things back at base. If you try to hide it with fancy words, we know you're just a coward, Count.
There's the juicy target. Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
No, probably too high up.
Convincing.
Bad cameras too.
Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Oh, now you want help. That's good to me.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
Starts. This is the penalty. Count's going forward. I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Uh-huh.
Breaking out of luck.
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry, I got lucky. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. I know. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Bingo! Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. Or scratches.
Imagine it crashed right there.
Lines. You
I
have
got
3
3
scratches,
sins.
right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Damn it.
Fox 2.
Where's...
All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Why am I upside down? Stop that. Oh god. Thank god I don't have motion sickness.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Uh-huh.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't go forward. You're lost all.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell are we out of here?
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Sweet.
Bandit acquired. Attack missed.
Okay.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Okay, you don't have to keep telling me that.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Let him dream, man.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have
High
got big
rolling.
money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I don't need anybody. Tell me to pull this trigger.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Uh-huh.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Ultimate service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Some pretty good ones, apparently.
Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Nah, I should have put it all on Trigger.
Ow. Damn, that did quite a bit of damage, huh?
Trigger got most of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
No, it's all mine. Screw you.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? We can't get away.
Are you? Wilco, Madam McKenzie, let's maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 3 targets remaining.
I know what I'm doing. Shut up. It's gonna take a little time is all. Be patient.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too.
Low blow.
2 targets remaining.
You know how effective I am, at least.
Squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
First come, first serve. Where are ya?
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Where? You above?
High roller, you've got company.
I don't even see the target. Or it should be in front of me somewhere. Down? Bro, where is my target? Sure, I'm killing you first.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Operation area.
Bro, I have no clue where my target is. Uh-huh.
Box 2.
Where is he?
Missile. Missile.
On the target's tail.
Missile. Missile.
Alright. I heard enough missiles.
Missile.
Alright, where is this target? It's supposedly over here. In front of me?
Attack hit. Bandit is
Ooh, 84. Okay, that's not good. Dude, the target's invisible.
I've got one clinging to my ass.
missile inbound. Breaking. Breaking. Enemy sighted. Attacking from behind my target.
Okay.
Missile. Missile.
Dude, where is this target? Oh my god, you piece of shit. Come here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Come here.
Missile. Missile.
Okay. God damn, you're annoying, fine.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete.
Probably nothing good.
RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what?
I mean,
You're not done?
die, you die.
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
Make your landing.
check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of
Pretty
money
good.
for that trigger. Don't forget.
Oh, it's your fault.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Ah. Alright. Next lore.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Ungrateful CEOs. Well, I guess you all were corrupt and a bit power hungry, so whatever. One or more new nickname. Take a quick break and I'll be back. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. There we go. Salty Sailor.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Oh, you scientists of the mind.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Learn! That's
Mihai didn't
pretty
say
possible,
a word
I
after
guess.
that. His scarred
Oh,
face
whoops,
betrayed
forgot
no
to turn
emotion.
that off. Boom, and there we go.
He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
That is a mouthful.
When he was
Holy
young,
cow.
he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime.
Traded one for another?
Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess
Why does
was
the dog
truly
look like
a
PNG?
godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing.
For some reason.
The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers.
Seriously, I cannot
Angela.
not see the dog as a PNG.
I wonder how Mihai felt about
That is
all of this.
so weird. Why?
It was my job to research his neurological data, after all.
Oh.
I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings
Putting a
were
living
about losing his
conscience in the
homeland,
robot?
he
I haven't
could
heard
keep
that
it,
before.
even from me.
Oh, you're copying his brain more or less, so... No, wait, is it? You're copying his brain pathways for flight. Eesh, that's something.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by
Yeah.
attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it.
Oh, sounds about right.
Even if you run out
Don't
of
want
ammo,
to waste it on
don't
prisoners.
forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Destroy enemy forces. Control tower, gas tank, radar, oil tanker, AAs. Okay. So I'm gonna fight ground and air targets from the looks of it. But seriously, if I did choose this, I'll probably make it a lot easier, but again, I'm gonna stick with this. Let's just go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. Spare 15 do what we can. Destroyed. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Bridge, radar tower,
Transport
there we go.
spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Communication sounds good to me.
They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Damn.
Taking out one of the AA guns. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. We got more company. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Damn,
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. We're gonna have to rethink the odds. I bet good money no one can hit shit.
Missile incoming! Break!
Man, I'm not worried about no missiles. They're not gonna hit me.
You're low on special weaponry.
Retreat!
Come here.
Bombs away.
Trigger smoked him.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Special weaponry is gone.
Good.
Warning, missile in the air!
Attack missed.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. sight.
Alright.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. Sector 6, you've got a bandit. Bandit in my sights.
No, I'm not. There we go. Damn, that one dude on the minimap literally just did a full 180. That's crazy. Yeah, hard turns.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
No, he,
Missile, and it's headed your way.
it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, hit those damn fighters.
Got it. As long as I don't do barrel rolls, I should be okay.
Locked. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Shoot below altitude.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on. On my target's tail. That's me shot down.
APC destroyed.
APC. Armor. Yeah. Armor personnel carrier. Oh, that sounds about right.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from descending.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger, rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do. The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. We they already know the next strategy. Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Pandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing. A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on notes by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Hey, nosy boy right there.
This is insane.
Come on.
Fox 2. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Oh, full-on drone squadron.
They're drones. These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Enemy has a rocket.
Okay.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just
Must be.
pawns. That liar son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Fox 2.
Coming back around for round 2.
In gun range. The vehicles
they're
are taken
gone.
out and move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Vehicle down.
Okay. Burn right here. Where's that convoy?
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
Oh, completely missed.
God
Crazy.
damn it! I'm still at the table! Fire over missile! Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Bye, High Roller.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down.
You take care of the surface target. Has a lock on you. What happens to a bat when the banker's out?
You move on to. Actually, wait, you don't. You do not move on.
Follow your orders. Continue
Oh, when they get hit 41.
Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Oh, you guys are prisoners anyway.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone
Oh,
wants
thanks,
to die,
Tabloid.
let 'em. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who's played your numbers. Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Engage or face punishment.
Away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
Sounds good to me.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Set your sights on there.
Break, break.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Locked on target.
There you go.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
There we go. Another one.
They have me spiked.
Nope.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Oh. My bad.
Target destroyed.
17,000 is the top score. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. You're next.
Incoming missile. Breaking. Hostile has a lock. Enemy's route. If you have enemy hiding in a place like this, they can at least make themselves easier to hit.
I'm pulling all these stupid maneuvers. Oh, am I time limited? Oh, shoot.
3 minutes remaining.
Is Trigger still alive?
Oh, yeah, alive and well, buddy.
You're running out of missiles.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Trigger, missile incoming.
Thanks for telling me.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Enemy has a lock on you.
Okay.
Fox 2.
Enemy got away.
Fly low and we good.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Tank as in oil fingers? No, just a tank. Oh, when they get hit.
Spare squadron, you haven't done enough damage to the base. Regular forces will have trouble attacking. You cowards aren't even suitable as targets.
You call us cowards when you bark at us from miles away?
Enjoy yourself in your cell after this, Count.
There we go.
If they've picked a worse location, can't hit anything for shit out here. Missile, evading!
Ooh. Few more missiles.
Shit, all the batteries are dead.
I definitely was not equipped for this. 3 more.
Enemy has a lock on you. This is a whole new kind of war.
I'm turret.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Spare 15 locked on.
200. Yeah, I'm definitely not making a target score. I really beat this mission last time.
No missiles left.
Well, that's a waste.
30 seconds remaining.
84%.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Good hit. Spare 15 was shot down.
Damn. I wasn't beating it with the time I had left anyway. Let's do it from checkpoint. Maybe with full ammo? Oh, nope.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before.
Start with the right side.
Everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't
That's
even
good
be
to me.
useless targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
It's a kind of specialty of mine. The trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
They sure do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed
How'd you run away so quick? I just realized.
Nice try. This stuff
That is
isn't for you
crazy.
guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like
150.
Bad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15 locked on.
Fly through the boot.
Target down.
Can I really get armor refills? If I could, that would make it a lot easier.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft.
Nope. That didn't work out. Let's save these for later. You know, use it now.
Hostile has a lock. Locked on, bandit.
Nope.
I'll try the building.
A Series C though, 17,000 is a lot.
Missile, Fox 2. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Okay.
Trigger again.
Locked on.
Well, tanker.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Bombs away.
Not gonna lie, that felt like a waste.
Lock 2. Locked on bandit. Attacking. Enemy got away.
I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up.
Lock 2. Lock 2.
In gun range.
No line for you. Okay.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Sounds good to me. Damn.
Enemy reinforcements. Check your radars. Fox 2.
Wait, what the hell am I doing? I should be just killing these things in the air.
That bomber's getting away. Chase him down like you mean it, morons. A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Not done, bandit. Attacking.
Spare 15 locked on.
Get him! No one leaves here alive!
Behind you!
Okay.
Trigger! Missile! Get out of the way!
Breaking! Breaking!
There is so much stuff going on. Come on.
Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
Target.
Trigger! Have a look!
Missile launched.
Miss. Okay.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Ocean has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die.
I am not meant to fly, man. Oh my god.
Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get
What's
in on
that
this
one?
too,
Another
man.
400? I'll take it.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
And
This doctrine thing. A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on the letter desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Bombers left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you. Missile launched.
Thing is, I guess if I need to, I could just need to keep an eye on the radar. I want to see where that bomber went, but new strat, I'm not gonna go for it. Wow, I am not doing so well. Bro, I am so blind.
Missile evaded.
Trigger, look sharp.
I'm just flying around the target.
Damn, missed again.
Okay.
I'm taking fire! Still flight capable! Fight! Breaking away! Ally has been shot down!
They're running too?
Come to Papa.
I have no clue.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
The enemy has escaped!
Which one of you is loading the enemy?
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out.
There we
Get
go.
moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead. Taking bandit!
Locked on bandit.
No.
Missile inbound! Breaking!
Saw one.
Fox 2.
Bandit in my sights!
Locked. In gun range.
Okay. on to the next one, I guess. AV something.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
A bunch of UAVs. Yep, we know you guys are coming.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones. They can dogfight without pilots?
We'll do some real shady stuff too.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
200.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Screw it.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this
200.
enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. High roller missile. Shake it off. God damn it! I'm hit. I'm still at the table. High roller missile. Another one. I've
What's
got
high
a bet
roller?
on me getting out of this.
Oh. Oh, there goes high roller.
Someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Enemy missile cruising. Breaking.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another
Big
down.
21.
There's no point. Retreat.
A drone?
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Damn.
Spare 11, just do your job.
I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Let up you do whatever tasks you're
Decision
given.
on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you want to play your numbers.
You take care of the surface target. Hit on target confirmed. Incoming missile. Breaking.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger. The highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Oh my god, it's so annoying, I can't lie.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
How come the last one was so high, but this one isn't
Enemy has a
that
lock
much?
on you.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Load on missiles. 3 minutes remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Jump on my tail. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
On your ass. Locked. Hostile down.
One.
Spare 15 missile away.
No way this base can be attacked from the air. Spare 15 got another. That's 3.
Spare squadron, you haven't done enough damage to the base. Regular forces will have trouble attacking.
Bro, I'm having trouble targeting these little things here. Oh my god.
Enjoy yourself in your cell after this.
This is ridiculous.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Nothing but trouble.
Enemy's got a lock.
Whatever. They'll just be ordered to retreat. Incoming missile. Breaking. Trigger. Missile incoming.
No missiles left.
Bandit right behind you.
No missiles left? God damn. Yeah, I ain't getting the points for this. Didn't bring enough ammunition or the right weapon for this. Wait, where did I get 2 missiles?
The enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Radar tower.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
4 more.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. Retreat!
Okay.
Enemy sticking in my rear! I'm finally finding my crew.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Sure have.
Missile coming at you!
Mission failed.
Convicts,
Yeah.
your time is up. Top brass want you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solitary.
So was that failure? Okay, it is. Alright. Can I retry? Okay, not that one. I need to... Play option? No. Start mission. Yes. Nope. I need quit mission. I need different plane. Yep, seen this. Long day. Sorry, that's the first second. Nope, wait, not that. This one. I am hoping to heck y'all don't hear this. Okay, never mind. This seems sketchy as hell. Hold up, one more time. Wait a minute. Doesn't even sound like there's any sound coming from anywhere. Is this? Hello? Has there been sound at all?
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head
Where's
from the
all the
base to the
sound?
desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest.
I can't hear anything.
And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base.
Oh my god. This one? No. No, that's not it. Hold up. Oh my god, come on. That sounds about right.
Been unable to verify that base's ability to
still not right. Oh, come on. Hold up. One more time.
deal with fighters.
No, that is that.
You will.
Okay. Got that going. I think that works well now. Okay, it's a bit
Attack
scuffed, but it works.
provoke
Fuck
the
it.
enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from.
Right? Yeah, I would say it's correct. If it's not, I'll just delete this anyway. Fuck it.
Then it's a case of sending in a regular
Alright, last one. Alright, there we go.
force to clean them out.
Alright, there. Screw it.
For this mission,
Good enough.
we prepared a frontline
Good
base
enough.
that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Okay. Yep. Start mission. Just say screw it and just bring this thing. What do you have? Air-to-air lock, laser, UAV, air-to-air, air-to-ground. God, that seems kind of strong. A bomb. Anti-surface, anti-air, high-spec laser. Fighter, multi-role attacker. Maybe this one? Air-to-air burst. Wait, no. Oh god, I don't know what to choose. All the star stuff, that's good ones. Whoa. Screw it. Let's just use this, I guess.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright, if this doesn't go well, I'm gonna have to end a long day for now. And try to figure out how to do this next time.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
160 missiles.
Regular forces were gonna clean things up.
That is
Just like
crazy.
before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready to answer your interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat,
1,100.
but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Mm-hmm.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Enemy
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Regulars like us are allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base.
It's still alive? God damn.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Locked on bandit. Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
Okay.
Missed target.
I missed. Come on now.
Enemy on my 6. Locked on bandit. Missile away.
Nope. Let's check that runaway again. Right there.
Enemy in gun range.
I'm still no good. Caution to what though? Flying.
The bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Got it.
All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans. Now we can sleep in for once. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. I'm locked on.
Breaking!
Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I would appreciate it if I knew where this other bomber was.
In gun range. Locked on target.
Okay.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Bro, am I really just that bad at hitting him? Alright, come on.
Spare 15 launching missile. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. In gun range. Quit waving your ass at the enemy!
Alright, not tiny.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Spare 15 locked.
Come on. There we go.
AA gun down.
Alright, I'm gonna guess that did tweak it. 200.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Has this guy taken easy on me?
I cannot tell if it's destroyed or not. I'm gonna say it is.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in.
just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Sweet.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. For shit out here.
Spare 15 locked.
Enough? We're halfway. Not even close to half. Maybe like 10,000. Thought they have too many aircraft.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
What was it? I don't like using controllers. Nope.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Fox 3. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. You think they can destroy the target?
Did I do it?
Enemy has a lock on me.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I wonder if I'm using it correctly. Why not?
Spare 9, Fox 2.
Okay.
Missile away. It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here.
Yep, you sure are.
Turn and burn! Missile headed for you!
The enemy's after you, Trigger!
In gun range.
There we go. Any more flyers?
Locked on.
Right there. Whew. Right there.
Missile incoming! Break!
Aircraft approaching at high speed.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of overkill. And the drones.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are
Sure
not
can. Where's High Roller?
Down.
Alright.
They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Fox 3.
Wait, that's overkill.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Missile launched.
Woo!
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Set your sights on there.
It's gotta be radio controlled or something.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm taking care of all the drones.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Destroyed. APC.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
He's right there!
Hey, someone's down.
Alright, I guess he's just stripped to death.
He's been taken out.
That's
Push your pants
unfortunate.
over one aircraft being down.
You take care of the surface target. My wings are closing up. What happens to a bet when the bankers
Everybody get a bit for themselves.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Uh-huh.
I'm hit by aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop it. Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
Missile.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
Missile.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you're playing your numbers.
Where? Let's not finish recharging yet.
Engage or face punishment.
Tap it away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
There we go. 5,000 more.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle these last once and for all.
I keep pressing the wrong one.
The ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll do that.
There we go.
7 down. That's more than an ace. I'm finally finding my crew.
Missile. Missile.
There we go. Wherever that one is. 3, 2.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
I will stall out. Come on. Destroyed. Stuff.
2 minutes remaining.
But this is to fire now. Okay.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 3.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
Damn. Still got a minute left.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
And so do I.
In gun range.
Missed. This is ready though.
Missile.
Special weaponry is gone.
Still at it.
No gunfights. There's a bunch of missiles. They call it a day.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Missile.
Few more to go.
Missile.
Damn. Go.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Behind.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Missile.
There you go. Few more. A, C. Damn, not fast enough.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Convicts, your time is up.
Ah,
Top
damn.
brass want you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solitary.
Not good enough. Probably need more specialized stuff. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. If you somehow did watch this, congrats for getting all the way through here from all that brain numbness, not gonna lie. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.